Yeah, hi. My name is Colin Christensen. I'm the Global Policy Director for One Acre Fund, and I'm part of the leadership team for Action Track One, specifically in the Zero Hunger Working Group. So we want to democratize access to precision agriculture technology to ensure that the poorest farmers on the planet have access to this life-changing information. Richer farmers can already take advantage of this technology to increase their yields, which provides precise data that farmers in previous generations wouldn't have even believed was possible. So for example, through soil analysis scanners linked to maybe a smartphone app or even just an SMS reminder, farmers can know the exact fertilizer blend or seed choices that they should make. The problem is that poor, food insecure smallholder farmers who really need to grow more just to feed their families off of maybe just an acre or two of land have really limited access to this type of precision technology. Maybe that's just that they don't have smartphone access or they don't even have charging stations for their phones, but we want to solve those technology gaps. So while there's already dozens of revenue generating companies that provide this type of technology, they really need to be incentivized to help solve these access gaps. And we want to help to de-risk those investments so that the poorest farmers can benefit. So we think that through new public-private partnerships, poor smallholder farmers can actually be helped to access this technology and really to join what's effectively a new digital agriculture revolution. We know from a lot of rigorous research that access to this technology really does hold tremendous benefit for cost-effective impact to really increase farmer yields. And we think that these partnerships could provide a really sustainable, scalable way of lowering smallholder hunger rates as we really help them to grow their own food to feed their families and their communities, and work with companies that could eventually see them as paying customers. And ultimately, we think this would be very politically actionable because poor farmers really have an inherent right to the same information that richer farmers now have access to, and they want this information. So government should really see their rural constituents to be beneficiaries of what is effectively the future of agriculture. I think the great news is that we don't need to invent anything new. The companies already exist, the technology already exists, and the political incentives are baked in. Our idea is really to connect these dots. We want to leverage the profile and the highly participatory nature of the Food System Summit through a deal room that would bring together governments, donors, and ag tech companies together and to build broad public-private partnerships in service to the poorest farmers of the world. We think that could be game-changing.